Hey everyone, and welcome to the Myles Auto Care and Transmissions channel. If you missed last week's video where we decoded the meaning of every brake noise, from the squeal to the grind, make sure you check it out right after this. This week we're diving into the top questions we hear from drivers in Berks County about their brakes. We're talking longevity, warning signs, and the big rotor replacement debate with the help of one of our technicians, Charlie.
First off, what are the most important parts of my braking system?
Hi everybody, my name's Charlie. I'm the shop foreman at Myles. You can think of your brake system as a team. The two most important players are your brake pads and the brake rotors. The pads create the friction and the rotors are the smooth surface they grab onto to stop the car.
Okay, so how long do brake pads actually last?
Well, that's the million-dollar question. The official answer is anywhere between 30 to 70,000 miles. The difference is huge because it depends entirely on your driving habits. City driving versus highway. City driving can make them wear out faster, a lot of stop and go.
Is there a difference in brake pad types?
Absolutely. The three main ones are organic, vegan, and the three main ones are organic, which are quiet but wear out faster, semi-metallic, which offer great stopping power but can be noisy, and ceramic, my favorite.
Which one do you recommend most for a daily driver?
We often recommend ceramic brake pads. They're the quietest, they produce the least amount of dust, and they offer excellent braking performance and longevity.
What are the biggest warning signs that I need a brake service right now?
There are four you should never ignore. Squealing or squeaking is often the first. That's a warning that the clip attached to the brake pad is contacting the rotor. That's your brake pads are getting thin.
What about that shaking feeling when I slow down? And what do I do if I hear a grinding noise?
If the pedal is pulsating or if your steering wheel starts to shake, it means that your rotors are warped and uneven. A grinding noise is an emergency. Grinding means that the pad material is gone and the backing plate of the brake pad is contacting the metal rotor. You're destroying your rotors and it's really a safety concern, so get service immediately.
What's the final sign I might miss?
Great question. Increased stopping distance. If your car doesn't feel like it stops as quickly as it used to, don't wait. Come in, get service, have somebody check your brakes.
When I get new brake pads, do I need new rotors every time? Can't you just resurface them?
That's a valid question. While resurfacing used to be common, we almost always recommend replacing rotors now. And here's why. It's just a smarter investment.
But wouldn't resurfacing cost less?
Not necessarily. New rotors have become much more affordable. The labor time that it takes to resurface a rotor often costs nearly as much as the time as it is to just install a new one.
So what's the risk of resurfacing?
Resurfacing removes material, making the rotor thinner and more prone to warping under heat. That warped rotor causes vibrations and it leads to premature brake pad wear and noise. By using new rotors, your pads have a perfect contact. This maximizes your braking performance, prevents early wear, and ultimately saves you money by giving you a longer lasting brake job. That's why we haven't used a brake lathe in over 10 years.
I noticed you had a pink tie-dye shirt on. It says Brakes for Breasts. What's that about?
Oh, this?
It's our annual Brakes for Breast event. When you get your brake service with us, we give you free brake pads with the purchase of rotors and the labor to install pads and rotors. A portion of that service cost goes directly to breast cancer research.
So I get a top quality brake job, a free t-shirt, and I'm supporting the fight against breast cancer? Sign me up!
You got it. It's a great way to stop safely and help a fantastic cause. If you're hearing a squeak, feeling a shake, or just wondering how long do my brakes last, it's time for an inspection. We have 4 convenient locations in Berks County: Redding, Birdsboro, Sinking Spring, and Wyomissing. Tune in next week for a transmission talk with Taryn and Joe. Bye.